It was just shocking, hard to believe. A lot of us had seen the news, but we never even imagined. It never crossed our mind that it was going to be him.
Didi Lopez is Daniel Piedra Garcia's niece. Piedra is an Uber driver who was shot on Friday by a passenger from Kentucky.
He was really excited to be driving for Uber. He was already providing for his family, and not only that, he was meeting so many people,
According to the arrest report, Phoebe Copas told police she shot Piedra because she thought he was kidnapping her when she saw an exit sign on US 54 that listed Fort Bliss in Juarez, Mexico. Piedra's niece believes stereotypes about the border may have led to her uncle being shot.
They make assumptions. They see stuff maybe on the news or on social media, and stuff that's not necessarily true. And so when they come here, they come without really knowing.
Piedra's family tells me he is a loving man who wanted to provide for those he loves, and while he doesn't have any children of his own, he has many godchildren who are devastated at the thought of losing him.
I miss him, and I wish that this wouldn't have happened to him. He didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that.
The arrest report says Copas didn't call 911 right away. Police say she took a photo of Piedra and sent it to her boyfriend, who she called first, before finally calling for help.
For someone who was fearing her for her life, you would think that the first thing you would do is call the authorities, but she took other actions.
Lopez says neurologists told the family there's nothing more they can do to help Piedra, leaving them with a heartbreaking decision.
It's hard, we still had hopes that maybe he would be okay and wake up, so now we just basically have to decide what our next step is.
Lopez says Uber has been in contact with the family to offer support and provide whatever they need.
They called my aunt today and they just basically asked her what she needed, that they would be able to provide.
We reached out to Uber, and a spokesperson said in part, quote, "We are horrified by the rider's actions, and we banned the rider as soon as we were made aware of what occurred. Our thoughts are with Mr. Garcia and his loved ones," end quote. The family tells me as they try to move forward, they want justice for Daniel.
I'm hoping that she'll get the maximum, because if she did this to us, she can do it to anybody.